Did you know that you don't even have to disconnect your SD card? Okay? All right, so let's get into it. What's up, everybody? This is Dayson Civil. I know I'm looking a little rough of Civil Days Music. Hey, a lot of people are talking about the SD cards and the storage inside of the Maschine Plus. So what I want to do today is go over the Maschine Plus in reference to the SD card, how you put information on your SD card. Say you got sounds and you want to put your sounds on your SD card, and how you can actually get them and pick them up and look at them on the system. So that's what we're going to do today. All right. We're going to take a look at your SD card, how you access your SD card, as well as how you get information from your computer. All right. All right. Once again, we're going to go through the ejection process. All right. So right here, you would have to hit your file button. Let's get a little closer. You'd have to hit your file button, hit file. Then your options come up here. You have buttons 1 through 8. So storage is button number 6. Button number 6. You hit storage, and then it tells you to eject. This is the process to eject your SD card. Once you eject your SD card, then you should be fine. So I'm going to hit eject. When I do that, now I can pull out my SD card. And here's my SD card. This is my SD card. Nice adapter. All that with the little micro SD card on the inside, if you can see that. I was to pull it out just a little bit, but I don't want to do that all together. So now I'm going to place it back in. Let's be full in the way. Get it back in here. There we go. Now we have it back in. So once I have it in, what I want to do is I want to try to rescan it. So I'm going to go back to browse, hit shift. It's back in. I can't do anything. So I guess I'm going to have to shut it down. Oh, there it is. It's rescanning now. It has recognized the SD card. Took it a while to do it. But now it's recognizing the SD card. Go back here. Hit shift. See, I don't have to rescan now. Everything's there. I'm going to go. There's the user content folder. I'm on the snares, percussion, a lot. There it is, and that's it. Take a good look. What you can see now is that in this screen right here, I currently have my Maschine Plus information. This is the SD card. The SD card is loaded up, and now what I want to do is I want to go into this Native Instruments folder, and here are all my programs and kits and the different expansions that they have. Along with other programs. But if you look here, here's a user content folder. As you go here, you can see I have certain kits already loaded here. Okay, this is my user content folder. I have certain kits already loaded. I'm actually going to take the time to load another kit. So while I'm getting that information, let me go to another. We'll go here to samples and drums, and what am I gonna grab? I don't want to do that. Let's grab this Ilman Black God pack, and I'm just gonna drag it over here. I'm gonna drag the Ilman pack in. It's gonna load. It's gonna load. It's almost done loading. It's almost done loading. Now, and it's done. And there's the kit. So what I'm going to do, hit the black kit. Now I'm going to come to my machine. Now what I want to do is I want to disconnect. Boom. I'm going to disconnect. And as you can see, my screen went back to the YouTube video that I was on. All right. So now that we're there, now if I go here, what I want to do is I want to go to Browse, hit Rescan. Rescan pops up. And what I want to do now, this may look unorthodox, but I'm going to actually reach and hit the rescan. So now that I hit rescan, now you can actually see right here where it's rescanning. And it's going to rescan different user kits. So here I'm at the one-shots, but here's my user content. And I'm just going to scroll down, and as you can see here, here are the kits. You see Drugs Beats, Illmind, Dream Life, and Beat Butcher. Let's take a listen at Dream Life real quick. So now we can get a little gritty. So let's take it a little further. We're gonna go here to All Banks, and we're gonna go to, we're gonna scroll down the snares. Now that we're on snares, you can see there's 16 snares. All right, and that is basically making sure that we have other kits, or how we put other kits, so you don't necessarily have to take your SD card out the other side. Maschine has it where you can, if you have your USB cable, you can connect to your computer and you can just load programs there. Now the manual says that if you want to, and you can load programs, so like if you work in the software, you can load programs from the software to Maschine Plus, but you have to put your programs saved with the sounds into the programs folder of this Maschine Plus. So you take them out to the programs folder, put them in the programs folder of Maschine Plus, and then you should be able to use your program with sounds. I'll probably do a video of that at another time. All right. What's up, everybody? This is Dason Civil. I got a question in reference to the SD card, and can you lose information from the SD card? Now, the only way I think that you can lose information from the SD card is if you eject the SD card without actually going through the ejection process. You would have to go through your file. Once you go to file, you have the storage option, which is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 button at the top, the 6 button, and then hit storage and then eject. If you give me a moment, I'll show you what that looks like. And I think that's the only way. If you don't go through the ejection process and you just take out the SD card, then I think it'll be a problem. Hold on. All right, everybody, this is Dason Civil. Here's one of the main things I want to show you right now. I want to show you your storage section, okay? So if you go to File, you can get the storage a number of ways. So if you click here, you can get the storage. Click storage, and then you can eject your disk, or you can format your disk in order to take it out, so that you can move files onto it or everything like that. You necessarily don't have to do it that way. All right, everybody, so that is the process of pretty much how you can access your SD card from the Maschine Plus to access your computer system or your software or your files that you have on your computer. So you don't necessarily have to take out your SD card. I got this question from one of my friends on Instagram, and it made me want to take a deeper look in in how you put information on the SD card. And this is because he asked, he hears that a lot of people are losing their information. Now, I think that's because people are just taking their SD card out without going through the ejection process. You have to go through the ejection process, which is in Files. Once you hit Files, you can eject your card and then take your card out, but you actually don't even have to take your card out, okay? What I also recommend is I think you should invest in an SD card with more space, okay? Make sure you're getting the right SD card. Everybody, this is Dason Civil. Peace. Tell me, which way do you think is the best? Keep keeping it connected or injecting it. And if you have any other questions or any other thing else you want me to delve into, let me know and I'll do it. Stay Sun Civil, signing out. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Peace.